Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again we're from my single player world. It has been a while in my single player world and I decided actually to tame another Bronto, a female one, and to mate my two Brontos because I would like to see a Brontosaurus baby hatched from an egg. Anyway, as a little update from my multiplayer or collab videos with Bearded Puma. We joined up to another server, you all saw that on the other collab videos, and it seems like the server has been deleted. I was in contact with, I think he was one of the admins, at least that's what I took out from the messages I got. From him, he was able to restart the server after the patch. After patch day, and I thought, well, maybe maybe it was just a patch problem, but apparently the server was deleted. So I'm not quite sure yet if we are going back to our locally hosted game where we built the raft and wanted to move to Herbivore Island. The last video where before we joined the multiplayer server, we were talking about that, guys. And I'm not quite sure yet. On the other hand, I'm actually thinking about renting my own server and doing the not the hosting but the adminning. It isn't that expensive, and I think it would probably be a better idea to host on our own server or my own server than continuing to paying for another game I'm not playing anymore, and it would be about the same amount of money. I mean, I still have a monthly subscription to what's called Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMORPG, but I haven't played it in about 2 or 3 months. I update it every once in a while, but I haven't logged in since forever. Well, very long. So I think that would probably be a good idea to do that, but I have to look. I mean, if Puma is not interested in doing it on another server, would rather like to do it on a single player or on local host, we can do that as well. I don't mind. I just hope I can do some more collab videos with Bearded Puma, because it was really fun. It was always really fun. And yeah, I really hope that will happen. So finally the Rex decides to get in here on killing this RG, which is nice, and we have our Bronto nearly over here. So I'm going to mate those two guys and collect the egg, and I bring you guys back as soon as the egg is being hatched. And I'm back, guys, and it didn't take that long actually to make them mate. The U trick still works, so you put them both close together, enable wandering on both of them, and then just you keep pressing U, which is the stop order, so they won't move too far apart. I mean, I could have built a big mating pen for them, but I didn't want to do that. So it spoils in 7 days. The incubation time won't be that long, I hope. It shouldn't be, but you see here with the 2 air conditioners on, it's actually incubating, and that should go on. But this is going to take actually a little while here, and during that time I actually decided to go and look for a beaver. I mean, there was an update, you all are aware. It has been a couple of days old, I think about around 1 week or so. I think it dropped last Sunday. And if you go into your Ingram points, there you have now the handcuffs. Here they are. Handcuffs. Equip this onto an unconscious player too, and they'll be restrained when they wake up. So they can walk around or they can use their hands. I'm not quite sure how that works. I can't try that out in my single player world, so I hope to try it out with Puma in the future. As well as the... what's it? No catapult turret. Casteroides saddle. It's like a giant beaver. I'm actually going to learn that because if I find one, I would like to equip it to the beaver very, very fast and very, very soon. So I did a wild dino wipe after the release, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. Not going to do one now because if I do one now, that would be bad probably for the egg. I think the egg would despawn as well. So I'm just going to have a little look around. I know around my new base area they should spawn. I saw that on a screenshot of a map where it shows the spawn locations. So I'm going to have a look over there to see if I'm lucky or not. Hopefully I am. So I can pass the time a little bit while the egg is incubating, because it's, like I said, it's single player world, so I can't just log off and come back in an hour or two to see how far it is. I actually have to stay on this game or stay online until it's actually hatched. Afterwards, I mean, I can feed it and we have seen how it looks like, and then I can log off and do something else, but I can't do that during the hatching process because it won't go on. And if it's not continuing to grow during the time I'm offline, that's not really bad. I really just want to see a baby dino, baby Bronto, and afterwards I will be able to... Why is she's in the range for the food trough. And afterwards it just will continue growing while I'm playing my single player world. But anyway, there is also something else new. I think it's not that new. It happened a couple of updates back, but I never really checked it. I saw it last... oh shit, that's a piranha. Ah! I thought that was a big coal. Okay, I'm not going to do that here then. I'm going to show it to you in another pond where there isn't quite a lot of piranhas inside. They have like a multiplier behind them. And they grow in different sizes now. I'm not quite sure what's the point of that or how it will work out. But on the multiplayer map, I think I didn't include that in one of my videos. I flew over here and there was like a level 100 caught in here. Oh look, there is a beaver! There are 2 beavers, nice. We will start the taming here in a second, but first I'm going to kill those 2 raptors over here, so just in case they are annoying me too strongly and interrupting my taming. You already had enough, buddy? No, he's coming back here. So I killed 1 raptor. Where is the other one? Still there. So the AoE of the Quetzal is still good. It's still not a very good Quetzal. It's not a battle Quetzal or a very high level Quetzal. I think it's level 50 or something like that. He's still on my tail. There he is. So now I felled a tree and I killed the 2nd raptor, which is nice. Oops, no, that was the wrong button. There are a couple of dilos there. This one just despawned. There is another raptor I have to kill before I can go on and try to kill tame the beavers. But anyway, where we were before, I'm not quite sure yet if we do another local host or if we will go on with Bearded Puma and if I rent a server. And if I rent a server, I will open it to the public, guys. So if you want to play with me and Puma on the server or any other guys, I'm writing to the guys I know from the other server. I have not connections to, but I watch their YouTube channels as well. So if they're willing to, I might invite them to join our server as well. At the beginning it will be just like a very small server, I guess, like probably just 10... how you call it? Don't attack the beaver. You should not supposed to attack the beaver. Just like a 10 slot server, just because, or a 20 slot server. If the server gets more slots, it's more expensive. That's what I figured out so far, and I'm not quite sure how I will. Where's the beaver gone? Damn it! Did they swim through the lake? There's a Dilo attacking my quets. I don't want to lose the quets to a little Dilo. One beaver is over there and the other one is over there. Okay. I know now where the beavers are. I have to get any more trank arrows anyway. I think. So if I host the server, it will be open. Not yeah. Well, yeah, it will be open. I will link the server link in the video. Then I will do like an announcement video that the server is up and everything. But that would be the first time for me hosting a server or renting a server where I would actually be the server admin and the host. I have no idea how that actually works. That actually scares me a little. I don't want to mess up too badly. Going from up here to try to trank the beaver. I'm going to try it. I have like a... there's another Dilo. I have 22 narc arrows with me, so that should probably be enough to kill those guys. Crap, I attacked the Dimorphodon. Lucky it was a low level one. Otherwise that would have turned out pretty badly for me. So for multiplayer or other sessions on a multiplayer server with Bearded Puma, guys stay on. There will be more collab videos for sure. I'm not quite sure yet what they will be. Will they be on a locally hosted game or will they be on a multiplayer server again? He's already down? No, he's not. Whoa! Okay, they hit pretty hard. Pretty hard actually. So I'm going to need... What's that? Ah, that's my snow base, that's my other base. Okay, I'm definitely going to need another flyer. So I'm spawning back here. Because over here there should still be an RG. Somewhere, yep. I'd need to tag him another Pteranodon and also a high level RG would be nice as well. So let me just check what he... Eagle, okay. I named this one Eagle. Level 27 RG. It's not that big. Stamina is quite okay actually. I'm going with melee damage. He has 2 levels. Just sitting around in base, getting passive experience from creating narcotics and everything. Well, like I said, I will show it to. I will do an introduction video if we do another. If I do another server, but I have to talk it over with Bearded Puma. So if he's not interested in joining another server, I'm not going to do it just for me, or not right now. I will do it. Probably do it eventually, just not right now. Just if it's just for me, because. Well, I have my single player world here where I want to accomplish some other stuff as well, and just to play single player on... Damn it, my Quetzal is under attack. Very nice. And we land on top over here. The Quetzal is coming over as well, and I'm going to land the Quetzal as well. Actually, the Quetzal can stay up there. Where is my backpack? My backpack is down here. Oops, Beaver. Hopefully he's not aggressive. He's not aggressive if I'm not shooting at him. That's good to know. Take all from inventory. Okay. Where are you, Beaver? Don't see him right now. There he is. Hopefully he can't reach me up here. So I have to put back on all my gear, and he destroyed actually my feet. Okay. So I'm going to get another try at this Beaver to knock him out and tame him up, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as he is close or I have tamed him. And I'm back, and I downed a level 52 Beaver, Casteroides. And you see his unconsciousness, his torpor is going down very quickly. So I definitely need to put some narcotics on him, and I'm not quite sure. I read or I saw in other videos they like veggies, So I'm going to try it out. So the first veggie I put on was citronelle, and he actually ate a citronelle. And now I'm going to switch it up. So 77, 98, and 98, and 44. Just to see if there anything changes. And you see how his torpor is dropping. It's about 1.5 points per second. So I have to remote use items like hell. I'm going to use at least... I'm going to use it 50, okay, 51 for now. That should put quite a lot up to him. So he didn't eat yet again. Okay, the eating is quite okay. I have my taming speed up to the maximum. You can put it in a single player world actually. And one eat did this to him. That's quite okay, but his unconsciousness is already going back down again. Ah, no, it's still a little bit climbing. Let me check, when will he eat again? At 70, so at 30 points? Maybe? Maybe not? And we reach 70 now. And he hasn't eaten, maybe at 50. Ah, yeah, he did. He ate a long grass now. No, he didn't. Probably spoiled then. It probably did spoil, or... Yeah, he hasn't eaten, so it's probably spoiled. Let's check again. Does he eat with 60? No, he doesn't. As soon as he has eaten the next time, and I know at which point he has eaten. So it is around 60. And his torpor is still going up at the moment. So I fed him quite a lot of narcotics. And I'm actually going quickly to check if I can make the saddle. I know I need to go to the smithy, but I'm not quite sure if I have enough metal or not. Just grow up. I think that's the North Island over there. Or is that the North Island? I need to go up a little higher. It's easier to see than where I am. Yep. There is the North Island drop, and this one is my close to my base. So my base should be over here, facing North Island. I'm not going to fly back to my original base there. I should have all the material, definitely. But it's a little... Oops, over here is my base. But it's a little too far away for my taste, and I don't want him to wake up. Well, I had to fly back. I actually flew back in the beginning. I brought... Eagle back home, so there is just one flyer in danger when I'm waiting next to the Beaver. And let's quickly run in here and just check it out if I have any materials in here. I need a saddle. Okay, metal, thatch, cementing paste I need. I should have enough of that on my main base over at home, but that's quite far away. So I'm going back to the Beaver and see if his torpor is still going up. If his torpor is still going up, that's good. If not, I will feed him another 50 narcotics, and then I will fly back to my main base or to my starter base and see if I have enough materials there to craft actually up the saddle. But I'm going to bring you guys back as soon as the Beaver is tamed, or when we get really close to it to being tamed. And I'm back, guys, and while I'm waiting for the Colliminus or the Black Beaver to be tamed, I thought I'd show you the cool thing I meant. You see, he's in the grass. You can't really see him. Where was one? There are two. There's a level 8 0.8x, and there's a level 21 1.1x, and this is a little bit bigger. I don't know if there is something on here. Is a very small one, a level 40 0.5x. And like I said, I saw a level 100 one on the multiplayer server. And he was huge. He was really, when you flew over it, you just saw a big fish in the deepest part of this Temple little lake, and it was very interesting to see. Otherwise, unfortunately, somebody else started to build there, and the second time I flew over, he probably killed it for meat. I don't know if it gives you a little more meat, or if it's like for the future you can like breed those fishes in as a meat source. Or I read somewhere once that there will be like different kinds of meat. So there will be fish, and there will be meat, and some animals will just eat fish, and some other animals will just eat meat. And for one animal, a fish does more than for the other animal, taming wise and so. And you see the beaver is nearly done. It's about 3 or 4 more eats, and I have to tell you guys, this thing goes through narcotics like crazy. I already put in 300 and... No, that's a lie. 250, yeah, close to 300. I put 2 complete 100 stacks in there, which I used completely. And I had I made 50 or 43 narcotic arrows, so there were 53 and another 50, so around 310, 305 narcotics are already put in him, or her actually, and it's already going down again, you see. And when it reaches around 700 torpor, I pump in 50 narcotics, it brings it back up to 140. 1400, but you see it drops really fast. But I was able to craft the saddle, so as soon as it's done I can go try it out. Bring you guys back as soon as it's tamed. And I'm back, and it's tamed out. I was a bit surprised. I was looking at it and it looked like it actually needed 2 more bites to eat, but I switched back to citronals, and it looks like that the citronals are the preferred veggies for the beaver. Because, like I said, for long grass or for saveroot or for the rock carrots, it would have taken at least 2 more eats, but with this one it just jumped to it. So, what to name a female level 52 beaver? I have no idea. Actually, it's now level 77. You see, tamed out at level 77. I'm going to put the saddle on her. I'm going to take the narcotics back. And I used over 350 narcotics, guys. You saw last time I still had narcotics in here. And I needed all 50 of them because he was way below 50% of narcotics. And you see, the saddle actually acts... oh, sorry about that, guys. The saddle actually also acts like a smithy, so I can do chitin armor in here. I can do the fur. I can do metal. I can do flak armor in here, and winter gear. I can craft all the structures I can craft in a smithy on the go here. Everything in a saddle, like I said, I just have this saddle learned at the moment because of my Ingram reset I did a couple of episodes back. So that's why this is the only saddle I have learned. But to show you what he actually can do, I will as soon as it turns day, guys. It's just too dark to show it off. And I'm back, and it's the early morning, and we have the beaver. We brought it back. I brought it back with the Quetzal to my new base. Now we're just going to... Okay, he harvests berries, and from this one tree we get 112 wood. So that he harvests berries is a bit sad. So 120 wood again from this tree. There's a very big tree, 1.4, so it doesn't really matter the size of the tree. Whoa, 188, 236 with 2 trees here. By the way, he can attack while he's running, so you don't have to stay still to go through here. And we get another tree. And now there is something really interesting here. You see, wood on a beaver just weighs 10, but on me it weighs 50. So the beaver, it weighs just a fifth of the actual mass. I'm going to drop the berries. Let me just put in berries. Behemoth gate. We can't drop that, but we can. Whoops. Need to click on here, and then we can just drop all the berries. Nope, I want to go back in here. And you saw I just hit a couple of trees, and give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nearly 1,000 wood already. I'm actually going to pump weight here. I'm going to pump weight for a while with this little guy. Health is okay, stamina is okay. That's all stuff I don't need. What I also could do is like, I'm going to show you that over here. If I park him right here and dismount, he does the same like a Doedicurus. He just chopped down the tree. If I, oops, that's wrong. If I put him on wandering, enable wandering. Now go, my friend. Is it enabled? Yeah, it's enabled. So if he would walk close to a tree, where is he going? I'm going to put him in between these little trees over here, even though I would rather not chop those trees down, but just to show you how he does it. So if I jump off here, he should start wander again. Got past the tree, my friend. Yeah, you saw he harvested the tree. So if I could enclose a big forest area here, with a fence, whoops, with a fence, he probably, or he will, while he is wandering, just chop down every tree in his path. So you could like, if you would be on a server, or actually I think it needs to be loaded in, so it needs to be kind of close. He would be collecting wood for you and you don't have to do anything. So slightly over encumbered here, but I should have enough wood and I should have enough thatch to actually start to build up some more pillars so I can do my what's it called, my greenhouse there. But anyway, guys, I thought I wanted to tame a Bronto, but I wanted to not tame, to what's it called, to hatch a Brontosaurus, but unfortunately it's going very slow, and I'm running out of time. So I need to do some other stuff as well today, and I don't have time to play for another, I think it will take at least 6 or 7 hours till the Bronto baby actually hatches. So therefore this is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you did like the video and the new addition to my little dino assembly. Yeah, if you know a good name for our female beaver, just let me know in the comment section, because I have no idea what I could name this little girl. But anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you did like the video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. And like always, guys, one more time, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.